Hello there. So today I'll go over my attacks in this alliance war. Okay. So I kind of just start off sniping these off. This battle didn't really go the way I wanted it to. Where I only deployed at the Laser Optimus the first time. And I do use air raid at this point to snipe out the build box. It does take out some of the Sharpticons as well. And I do use that there, just for that ability. Because it is a nice way of clearing it. And then I take that out because of the first field. And then in this area we just get hacked a little bit. It does become dangerous. I think I kind of started using smokescreen on the bot. She deals 15,000. Because I just wanted to take that combiner out as fast as possible. While we lost the raid. Pipes. And then at this point, pretty much using everything, so I have to put the rest in the box. And then I do use Cosmos just to keep one of them busy. Which then goes over to the Big Daddy equivalences. So, yeah. And then they do target defenses too, which is nice. It turns whatever back into a defense target. Yeah. Because it doesn't see a resource building as an enemy. And at this point there's like maybe 20 seconds left. That was the only real thing that I was kind of concerned by. And there's that first place. And we go into our second one. Okay, so I decided to kind of start right here, go in the line up to there, just to take all three of those out. Quintus Core, Leech, and Megatronus. And then I think this Titan was under-leveled a bit. I think it was like 15. So I decided just to wait it out a little bit. And then also take the HQ out with the Titan. So just fast forward. Warpath pretty much is gonna die here. Because that's what I originally planned on. And I don't have him maxed right at the moment or anything special. Because I don't think he's above 60 at the moment. Somewhere in the 50s. And we'll just fast forward. I take those builds out. take out some health. And I released my army kind of on this bottom side just to take out some health on the HQ, because it does slowly take out health. And I do plan to walking up to the north as a base. So then I just kind of start using these abilities on HQ, which don't do too much, but it's something. Because I think my whole team is going to get destroyed if I didn't do something. And I think I was actually running out of time almost. And base 4, or 3. So this one, pretty easy. I just decided to do a cup to the back. So doing a back door. I decided to release Ratchet first. It was just a low level buy, and I'm trying to wait to use some abilities from the Titan to take out this section kind of right here. But yeah, just waiting for 2 abilities. That's the first one. And I think right after the second one, I'll release Cup. But yeah. And for this one, you could also do a Prime Rush starting on the right side. You want to launch towards the back of the path. You do want to be careful of this Liege core, because it could possibly hack your bots before they go to this right part. But then you can use Prime to go all the way up to this right side. Use that second ability. It's already been about 8 seconds. And then I release Cup, and then take him to the back. And I randomly got Top Shot on, which does that fire damage, and the G1 Cup. I do notice that the fire damage, I think, works better than having some other combats on them. Some of the other videos. There is a fire down that I just took out. And then we'll just fast forward this one. Which the damage he is doing to the HQ is kind of low. And my Titan does win that one. I think that might have been a low level Titan as well. Don't know for sure though. Is that one? And we're going to base 4, where it does take up a little bit more. So this, I kind of decided to use C-Spray here. And I did mess up on this first part, but it didn't go as bad as I thought it would have. It was an MSN mine, or motion sensor mine, to this bottom corner of the launch pad, and then one right here. You're not exactly. But yeah, I decided to use an ability there, and then that does happen to Rook. Which I'm glad it didn't hit the combiner beacon, or activate. Then at that point I decided to use my team, and then I do use Rook to pop back the combiner outpost, right on since the gate post goes up. And then my team gets a little health. And Twin Twist, I think, goes down at this point. Yeah. I pretty much decided to use Sea Spray and Field Prime. Just to take out this cluster up here. And use Brainstorm just to slow that down. I don't think Brainstorm slows down the prime force, so I'll have to test it. But yeah, at this point it's pretty much an easy walk. Just had some annoying comes back to do it. Big Daddy takes Screwjack very easy. And then the base is pretty much done. So just fast forward. That's how it is. And then on to base number 5. Okay. So this one, I pretty much just decided to use Leo Prime just to take out this front portion. Kind of do it a little slowly, and then I bring out my 2 Manics as well. And I'm trying to work my way towards the village. Prime 4, just to get that out, so I don't like encountering those when they're still up. And for this base, there's not really any prime cores or prime potential in the back. So I could pretty much use all my abilities up front. I probably could have used area for this base and get some good damage. I just decided to use this team instead. Now, I do know that my whole team's going to kind of get hacked too. I kind of decided to use them, which I don't think Trek's ability worked down. But yeah, I'm just gotta wait for that all. If we do lose some bots, so we'll just jump forward a little bit. And then I do decide to hack on the tracks. To get so it doesn't stay hacked too much. And I found out that you can hack almost any bot at any point except a couple of them. Those ones you don't encounter really as much. And I think this Titan had a good amount of health left over, so I just pretty much just skip them in. So these are my attacks. Right now, I'm the only one that's completely finished. We got Primus, which lost an attack on base 4. J-Cat. Look at J-Cat's attack. So we went with Blast at the beginning. All of his tanks over on. Looks like he kind of had the same idea that I did. Took out more of the base than I did before after fading the combiner. It doesn't look like it goes too well with the end of it. That's not the worst. Just fast forward. It looks like we have it under control. Okay. I'm gonna look at defense. So look at Magnus. Which he goes in with Warpath and Jazz and first aid. And he's pretty much just gonna walk around doing chip damage. So we'll just fast forward this part. And then he is gonna kind of go for this middle area with Warpath. I don't think he noticed him too much there. At that point, his army kind of gets destroyed. And he just lost somebody. And he did have a combiner active. And then he does end up jumping onto this middle area. Which I thought he probably should not have done. Probably should have dealt with the outpost back first. And he did get close to finishing it, but
freedom and justice will prevail.
This guy looks like he failed the first time. I think I didn't get to see before at all. But I'm assuming he didn't have reanimation when he did the first battle. I don't think he has enough juice to finish everything else there. I think he just fucking control him. And at this point, it's just taking out the short clones and bastards knees. The reanimation down here. And there's invincibility for a few. So he does gotta deal with that. And he does deal with his planetary. And that's pretty much the does help. Yeah, so that's gonna be all for right now, and we'll have the next one tomorrow.